Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy Jeremy Cash, live and direct with another valuable video for you. I'm excited today, guys, because you guys have voted. And guess what you voted for? As you can see, more CPA and affiliate marketing. Now, I know a lot of you, love CPA and a lot of you love affiliate marketing. And then I do have a extra group of people that love the credit wealth and the Forex. A lot of you, like that, but most of you voted CPA and affiliate marketing. That's what you're feeling. So that's what I'm going to push more of. And then I'll sprinkle a little bit of Forex, or I'll just may make a completely different Forex channel and wealth channel just for those other people who may want to see that. But this video right here is going to be a subscriber's request. And the request was, let's see if I can find it right here. Shout outs to Sunday Moses. All right, so it was, let's see, waiting for a video you promised. I got you on how to make some money from locking live football matches. Please, I really want to see that video and also see the traffic source for it. So that's what we're going to cover today, guys. And it's your lucky day. You know why? First and foremost, guys, if you are paying for cable, you don't have to pay for cable anymore. You don't have to pay for anything because everything's on the internet for free, guys. Understand that people are going live every day, right? So this website, 123tvnow.com, is going to be your best friend. So cut your cable off, guys. Why? Let me show you. They have news, ESPN, ESPN2, HBO, ABC, all of this stuff, guys. They even have BET for my black people out there who love black entertainment television. You know what I'm saying? They got all that, VH1, everything. So if I play right now, this is live, guys. Martin is on live, and they even give you the guide, just like a regular TV does. They have every channel, literally. So this is where you can, watch your live football matches and all of that stuff, guys. You can watch, your kids can watch Nickelodeon. You can watch, for my people who love to watch TLC or whatever that is, and watch your little house shows and all that. You can watch all that stuff on here, guys. So this is the website that you guys can send people to whenever, if you want to lock a piece of content, okay? And so, for instance, live football matches. So let me go to Google, and I know a really, good college football team. I would just say is Alabama. So I could put Alabama, and I would just put versus, right? When I do that, this screen comes up right here. And if I click that, it'll bring me to this screen. So guys, this is a way that you guys can start to lock things. Now, we already know that we could, right click and take this entire page. And I would recommend doing that. In return, you see how they have this YouTube video right here. So if I right click on this video, I click inspect, then it should give me that video. And the video is right here. Okay, so this is this video. And so I could right click again and click edit to HTML, and I could take that out if I wanted to, right? And then let me see here. I'm just going to give you guys an examples of what you could do right here. So I'll take that out. I'll go here to, I'm just going to click on ESPN, and I'm going to pause it so I don't get copywritten. Let it play for a second. Maybe I can mute it. Okay, so this is ESPN Live. I could take that whenever a game is on, or whatever channel it may come on. There may be an exclusive channel that most people cannot access. I'll go back here, and then I'll paste that link right there, guys. And what's going to happen is, let's see. Now if I click that, it should take me straight to ESPN. You see that? Bingo. Took me straight here. So guys, what you could do, if you haven't already noticed, let me go back one. What you can do, if you haven't already noticed, is you could swipe this page, okay? And whenever you could have multiple games right here. So for instance, instead of it saying final, because we already know that, we could just put, whatever matches is going on for that day, right? You could put, Florida State versus Alabama. You can link it to that one. You could find the other game, link it to that one. You could also have it to where it's clickable, but you could also have it to where a content locker pops up, right, on this page. So for instance, let me see if I can give you an example. So I'll hit view page source. I'll hit Control A on my computer, and I am using a Windows computer. So Mac may be a little different on how to copy, but I'll just click copy, and then I'm gonna go to my lead pages. So let me pause. So now that I'm on lead pages, I will come down here, click HTML, drag it on here somewhere. There we go. I can click here. I can go ahead and paste this. Now you can also do this on CPAGRIP inside the back, but you guys have been seeing this enough. But for those of you who may be new, who have no clue what this is, CPA content locking is basically you getting paid to send leads to other people, or you locking a piece of content, and then someone has to go through a survey or a form, and you get paid once they fill that out and they unlock the content. So that's just in a nutshell of kind of what it is. So I can preview this page to see what it looks like really quick. Bingo. So we have that. So it's a couple things that will probably need to be cleaned up. Okay. A couple things that need to be cleaned up. Like as far as all of this, like you wouldn't have all of this on there. But and then you can clean up all of this, because the only thing we will really want is to have this whole thing on there. So this is the only thing. But just to give you an example, this could be your page, and what you would do is you would go to CPAGRIP. Okay, so let's go there. And so we're inside the content locker. And so what you guys will want to do is, depending on where you're promoting this, if it may be Facebook, if it's Instagram or wherever, you can kind of do it however you want to. For instance, I'll say on this one, Facebook verification, right? Because most people, when they promote things like this, it's usually on some type of social media platform. You could just say verification or human verification, right? And then I would change that to the color blue, somewhere like that. Kind of you get that Facebook kind of feel, maybe a little darker, because I think theirs is like navy blue, I believe. Bingo. So we got that out the way. And you could even add, you know, an emoji or a Facebook tab, however you guys want to do it. And then you would say to watch, and then I'll say Alabama versus Florida live. And then I'll really change these colors. And let's go with probably black on this. It says to watch Alabama versus Florida live. Make sure everything's correct. Okay. Fill out a, I'll say offer. I'll just say complete instead of fill out. Complete and offer below. And once they do that, you'll get paid, guys. It's that simple. Once someone comes through this, you'll get paid. And so you could take the boldness off if you kind of want it to be a little smaller. You could spruce it up really nice. Let me go here. Let's go to Google and see if we can find Alabama versus Florida. See if we can find images. So you can grab probably one of these images, guys. Sometimes you may have to go search by size and kind of do maybe a medium one to where it's not so big. I'll just use this for an example. So you can actually take this and drag it over here, guys. You would be able to drag it right about here, right? And so as you can see, it pops up. And if it's too big, you may be able to kind of code it and do all that to make it a little smaller. But I'm not going to go over that right now. But that's what you can do. And what you could do also is kind of just change the colors to match the school. So theirs would be like maroon. You can bold theirs. There's a lot of stuff that you could do with this, guys. Theirs could be bold and it'd be orange. Let's see. Boom, right there. So that's orange. You could do things like that. And then that's pretty much the basics of it. And then you could come down here and do this, you know, because that's what this is. After completion, this content will be unlocked. If you want to keep that way, you can do the exact same thing. You can come here to style. You can say how many offers that you want to show up on the thing. And so it'll show them down here. And then you could do the size of the offers. So if you want it to be a little smaller like that, you can change that as well. You could also change the color when you hover over it so it turns green. You could actually change the colors to the different school colors if you want to. So you could change that to like orange. Let me go down here and do like a orange color. And so now when I hover over this orange, it can kind of match. You could do this one, was that maroon? A maroonish color, so probably somewhere around there to match Alabama. So if I click off of that now, it should be maroon. Probably make it a little brighter, but you guys get the point. Maroon and orange, maroon and orange. You guys can see kind of how that works down here. You could do all kinds of stuff with this, guys. Make it really nice. Like I said, the widgets, you can do simple, rounded. On the mobile, this is how it will show up. Now, if you want it to show up regular, because sometimes I don't really like how this looks, but it's fine. They do have little templates, but if you wanted to uncheck it, then it would just show up regular how it would show up on a laptop. And so, like I said, you can make that image a lot smaller and things like that by changing, little stuff like this. And then also, right here is the important part. So once you click on advanced, you want to put that link. So you want to go here to redirect URL, and you want to put the link to whatever website, which was this one. So we would just say ESPN. We would copy this, come back here, and then paste the redirect link. So basically, after they go through here, after they go through this locker, it will redirect them to this link right here to where they can actually watch the game. Okay, so that's how you could do that, and then you would just click save and create, and that was just pretty much a basic way of doing it, right? And then what you could do is go to let's see, get the code. You would copy this code, and it tells you to put it in between the head and the other head. And you copy that, you go back to your web browser right here, and then we go to exit the preview so I can find out exactly where that location is. So I click on this and it should give me my blue box. There it is. Okay, so we click on here, we see the first head right here, so we know it needs to go in between those two. So I can go, whoa, let me enter to kind of space that out. Paste my locker here, save it, and then we can preview, and let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Bingo. So you guys see how that works? Now they can still scroll in the background, okay, but in order for them to actually watch the game, they would have to click through these, okay? They would have to click through. They can't, if they try to click, like I said, they can scroll, they try to click, but they would have to fill out one of these in order to get access to whatever's on the other side, guys. And so that's really good because they can still see the content and they know it's there, they just can't access it. And so that stuff is really, really powerful. Let me see if I could take the locker off really quick so I can show you something else. Well, matter of fact, let me just see if I can go to, let me delete that. I'll go here. So perfect example, guys. You could also have it to where you have, the little screen right here. If they click it, you also can have it to where a content locker pops up. And so with lead pages, kind of how I would do that is I would just basically place a little, like you could screenshot this and you would place it here, and then once they click it, it pops up. And I'll kind of give you guys an example of what I mean by a pop-up. And so I'll just add like, let's say I add a picture. Let me just grab an image, and I'll just do an image real quick so you guys can see exactly what I mean. So I'm just going to grab any image off of here. I'll grab this house, for instance. So let's just pretend that this house here was that little screen here. right? Let's just pretend that that's what that is, guys. Use your imagination with your boy, all right? So somebody click this. I will go here. I can go to pop-up, right? And I can edit the pop-up, right? And so I could take all this stuff off, and let's say this was the game, and then I could actually make it to where this is the place that they have to fill out before they're redirected, right? Let me try to delete all of that stuff, right? All right, so I could then add images to this, right? When they click on here, it could be Alabama versus, I'll just save this. You can kind of create your own locker or however you want to do it. And then they'll be redirected. So that way they'll click on the little icon, it'll pop up, they'll have to fill out a survey, and then it'll redirect them, guys. I don't think I gotta show you all of that, cause I think y'all got it. But you know, I think y'all got it. So they'll be able to click on this, then it will pop up, and then and there's another way you could do it with the on-click method with CPAGRIP, and then so that's how you would pretty much do that. Then you, like I said, you could change all this information, guys, to whatever game is on. So you can have one game here, Florida versus Alabama. Then you can have another game here, whether it's an NBA game or whatever. People will just be able to click on. Their page could be just like this. They'll be able to click on whatever game they want to watch live. Or what you could do is actually have the game playing in the background, right? And so you could actually have the game playing in the background, and then the content locker pops up while the game is playing, and so they can see half of the game, but the content locker is blocking it, so they would have to unlock it to watch the rest of it. And so that's kind of how you guys can do that. Now, a way to promote this, guys, peep this. You could go to Sports Talk Forum on Google, and it usually is the first one that pops up, which is dvdtalk.com, but slash, the Sports Talk section, guys. And they have a bunch of sports people and talking conversations. Look at all these different replies. This stuff is from like, what, the other day? Well, actually today, matter of fact. All of these comments are from today, guys. So you would be able to come through here, talk about sports, paste and say, hey, this game's coming on tonight, check it out, or this game is on right now. A lot of these people are probably already watching it, so there's other different avenues that you could do. But what you also could do is here, go to college football right here, and then you'll be able to, go through these forms. As you can see, this is just November 7th. A lot of these are just getting updated. And then, a bunch of people in here talking about sports. And they have tons and tons of different threads, guys, that you guys can come in here and, paste your link or just kind of talk sports, hold a conversation, because a lot of you guys are really into sports anyway. And do that way. Facebook groups as well. Post on Facebook and just say, hey, catch the game live. Another thing to do that's kind of off subject of football would be boxing. People are really, really into boxing. And so whenever they have live matches, you can go to that website, this website here, and you can, look up the live matches. I mean, everything here is live and direct, guys. So this will help you guys make some money. If that's something you're interested in, guys, let me know. Hopefully this video helped you. And then what I need you guys to do is just comment below this video and let me know what kind of stuff you want to see, guys, because I'm going to be uploading more content for you guys. I just want to be, specific on, what it is that you guys are wanting to see, so that way I'll know exactly what videos to make for you guys. I'm here for you all, and I want to help you guys make as much money as possible. That's my goal heading into 2020. Like I said, my information is below. I'm still running specials on all my stuff. My CPA course, $50 until Thanksgiving. Forex course, $50 till Thanksgiving. My one-on-one coaching is $350 until Thanksgiving, guys. I got everything discounted for right now. And so, yeah, man, a lot of you guys are having success with it. I'm extremely proud of some of you, man. I've been seeing your results in all these different programs, and I'm just, extremely happy, and I'm glad you guys are seeing results. If you guys need me, my number is below. My information is below, so contact your boy, and I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Peace.